Welcome back to Scent Vibes with Driz 215. Driz here.
Sin Vibers, what's going on, y'all? Thanks for vibing with me. Thanks for checking back in to another video today. So we see the title, we see the thumbnail. So what we're gonna talk about today is I got five for y'all. I got five clones of discontinued scents, discontinued bangers to be exact. So that's one of the things that I really enjoy about these clones and these dupes. The fact that they you could have a product that unfortunately gets discontinued, and then you have a clone company. They come and they redo it. They do their thing with it, and they do their best to recreate it. So sometimes if it was maybe a fragrance that you had before, but it's been discontinued, so you can't get it no, you don't have any access to it no more. Now you can, because you can go to the clone and hopefully you can get close to what you remember of that scent. So, like I said, I have five here. Fragrances that were discontinued, and now they're back in somewhat of a the best capacity that it can be. Some of these I've smelled before. I smelled the original before it was discontinued, so I know that these ones are pretty similar, or pretty get you right along where that is. Some of them I haven't, so that's another dope thing about when these clone houses, when they redo discontinued scents, is that the discontinued scent, now that you got access to it, because maybe somebody that may have, they smelled it before and told you how good it was. Now you have access to getting to experience what they'd experienced. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So we're going to start off first with, from the house of Versace, and there's a major dent in this one. It's called It's Essential. So basically, what this is this is going to be similar to a banger from YSL, which was a L'Homme Ultime, which basically was just a very good banger of a scent. Like so the notes in this one, this actually gets from what I remember, because like I say, I was all very heavy into YSL. So back in my early days of cologne getting, it was either Creed or YSL. That was like the main people I rolled with. So this one starts out with, you get the nice orange. In fact, I ain't sprayed this in a while, so I'm gonna spray, because this is one of them summer and spring bangers, even early fall. So you get the orange. You definitely get that orange and that bergamot. That citrus kicks in from first spray. Then you're going to get a little bit of sweetness of the pear. Then as it develops, you're going to get some lavender in here, and I pick up jasmine. It says it's also geranium, but I'm gonna have the notes listed up there for y'all. And then it sweetens up with a little bit of a slight vanilla and a little bit of cinnamon in here at the base that sweetens it up. It's also so it from what I remember from L'Homme Ultime, which was many years ago, but this one is good. Like I say, this is a very citrus and spicy scent, fresh spicy, not like a winter spicy one. Just like a more spicy for summer and spring. And then it's aromatic and it's woody. So this is just an overall really good scent. This can be a banger of a gym scent, or like I say, a gym scent, or even it could be a daily driver. It's a really good one. So that's going to be the first one, Versace's It's Essential. And shouts out to Versace for making that one, because I don't even know why sometimes y'all do it, but I'm grateful that y'all do. Next, we're going to have this one here. This is a banger. I mean, you're going to tell right by the name exactly what it is. It's called Harmony Code Absolute. So listen, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that this is going to be their version of what's it called? Armani Code Absolute. Absolute. So they call this Absolute, but what they're doing their rendition of is Armani Code Absolute. And so, and I had a little bit left of a sample of Armani Code Absolute. So, and when I got this one, I tested it, and it's they do a pretty good job with this one. So what you get with this one is you're going to get that nice fruity opening. We got orange and apple in here. This is just a sweet banger of a scent. So this is going to be for your fall and your winter season. It's sweet. It's it got the citrusy, fruity open. Then it's the sweetness of nutmeg. There's vanilla and tonka bean in there, and then the leather. So the leather is what this really drives home. You get that sweetness, the sweet leather. This is a very good scent. This is a banger for, like I say, for fall and winter. This actually, I need to put this in my rotation because in fact, I wore this on Thanksgiving. And I got good compliments with it. So I want to wear this, keep this in rotation because it was a really good one. Now we're going to move on to another discontinued one that, unfortunately, I never smelled, but I heard so much about it. I just wanted to check it out because it was right up my alley with the note breakdown and stuff. So this is going to be Star Men Nebula, and it's nice. It's a little bit of a dent in there. So what this comes for is, unfortunately, this is going to be from the discontinued Mugler line. This was a Amen Pure Malt, which seemed like that would have been right up my alley as well. I unfortunately missed the boat on a lot of Mugler stuff. I want to say Amen, but that was the only one I didn't even know about, like all the flankers that they had of it. So, like I say, but with this one, Starman Nebula, this is going to be like a woody, whiskey heavy scent. It's got spices in there. Like I say, this is right up my alley. So as always, like I say, notes gonna be listed, but from this one, definitely opens up super fruity. I pick up citrus, so that's gonna be like orange. Just definitely orange. But then what picks this one up is how it's going to have the whiskey in there. It's got cedar, malt, and it's also got coffee. So like it just gets really nice, and I want to say it gets like I say, the whiskey kicks in. It's the whiskey, the malt, so that gives it like a little alcoholic tinge, which is still sweet though, which really works. And then it's let's look to see, it's vanilla in here. I haven't worn this in a while. Man, spraying this actually makes me think I need to put this back in rotation too. This is pretty good. Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, that's pretty good. So this one will be back in a rotation. Like it's hard when you have a lot of scents. Some things just fall by the wayside. But doing videos like this helps bring them back into the rotation. So I'm gonna definitely put this back in a rotation so I can get that one, because from what I'm smelling right here, I'm really liking that one. So glad I picked that one up. Now this one is new to the collection. I've recently talked about this one a couple times actually. So this is going to be a beak. Like I said, it's been kind of recent in my rotation, and also a couple of my videos too. This was a discontinued JPG, which was Lamal Essence. Never smelled that one. Like I said before, I never smelled that one. But this one, I'm glad I got this because it's very good. I enjoy this a lot. Like I said, this is that grown man, grown sexy scent. It's got the nice warm spices. This is a warm spicy one. It's still aromatic, but it's warm spicy. It's woody. Like I say, it's got cardamom. So anything with cardamom, that sweet, sexy mix of the cardamom is always a banger. This got pepper in there. It's got the nice, cool lavender and cinnamon. It's like you can't go wrong with these spices. Tonka bean sweetens it up. Then it's got the creamy sandalwood in there. It's got a little bit of musk. The beak is a very good scent, which I'm really glad I got. So, again, another dope rendition of something that was discontinued. And speaking of discontinued, this one is going to be oops, oh, can't edit that out. Y'all heard that drop. Milano Privé, which is 1 million Privé, which was a amazing dope scent. And this one here, I wish it still was. Like I was saying before, I think I wore this recently in on my scent of the days. And what I was saying about it was, this would did they discontinue this the 1 million Privé? They discontinued that too soon, because this This is a banger, and this one, from what I hear, is pretty close. But basically, what this is like a cinnamon scent. So it's like, you got cinnamon, you got orange in the open, which a lot of 1 millions have is like that citrusy open. But then it's got the cinnamon, the tobacco. This is all stuff that like gets really pumped out now, like that sweetness, that's tobacco, that cinnamon. Then there's the tonka bean in here. So this would like really, I think this would do so well this like right now. So maybe Ramon, y'all might want to think about redoing it and bringing it back, because I think it would really sell really well because of like I said, what they got going on, the vibe of the sense that's going on today is the sweet stuff. So this is very sweet. This is a good sweet one. The tobacco isn't too isn't like a harsh tobacco, so this one works really well. So that's it, y'all. That's my 5 cents that were discontinued. So this is when clones, I don't get into that whole clone war, clone battle thing. Clones have a part in Fragcom, and you either like them or you don't. But this is one of the things that makes them dope when they redo since that we can't no longer get our access to. So shouts out to everyone that created these discontinued gems. So that's the video. So thanks for vibing. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know which was one of your favorite discontinued since that a clone is since brought back to life. Again, thanks for vibing. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, leave comments. I'm like I said before, I'm loving the growth of the page. I'm loving interacting with y'all, sharing my collection with y'all. Like, fragrance is such a fun topic. It's so because you could like this, and I could like that, but we come together and share and talk about it. So that's what makes it so fun. So like I say, I'm enjoying the videos I'm bringing to y'all. It's fun sharing my collection, sharing my thoughts, sharing my vibes. So thanks for vibing. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Thanks for vibing with me. Remember, scent is your silent signature, so wear it loud. Catch you next time. Stay fragrant, stay fresh. Peace.